Welcome to Yuuma game, a game where you are Yuuma. This is a woman game that I have not played yet because it wasn't in any jam games, because this isn't a jam game. I'm playing it now because I abruptly stopped playing Fire Emblem, so I need to find something else to play that isn't just a jam game, so I have some sort of variety. And yeah, I went and checked the Asprey archive VOD of this, see how long it was, to get an idea of how long this game is, and it was like 3.5 hours long, so yeah, definitely gonna be more than one part. Don't know how many, don't even know if I'll be able to record the whole thing today, but we'll see. It's a new game. That's Yuuma. What the heck?
What am I doing here? This isn't my house. Ah, shit! My jumbo spoon! It's been stolen by one devious criminal. Well then, I guess it's time for me to do what I do best. Eat away at the problem. Literally.
I can move with the WASD. And pause with the escape button. That's the escape button. I have stats in the corner. Okay. Yeah, space is enter. Bamboo shoots. When the bamboo plains of the not lost. It's a rabbit. Hello? I figured space would be the button to talk to you, but it's not working. Q do 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 C X C. Oh, mouse. I'm a dumbass. It literally says that in the corner. Cut that out. Oh, I have to click it on you. Yes. Greetings. I am a bunny. What brings you to our fine bunny forest this fine morning?
I don't know. I woke up here. Someone stole my spoon. I must get it back.
A spoon, you say? A bunny such as myself does not look out for a common utensil. It would be best for you to look elsewhere.
Yeah, sure, okay. But before I go, I'm starving. I'll have to eat something new, now.
Is that something me, perhaps? I will not allow myself to meet such a fate. Prepare for a bunny battle. Okay, great. Space, sock. Yeah, so it's kind of fitting that the last woman game I ended up playing was like the Suika one, because that one's very, like, by far the most similar game to this one. Although instead of trying to digest things faster, I am using it to get bullet. I run out of suck very quickly. Yuuma has lost her ability to suck a lot. She can only suck a little bit. Dude. So if I can expect this game to take over 3 hours, I should try to, like, make each part, like, maybe, like, 50 minutes each. Although that would depend on if I play at the same pace or not, so I don't know. Yield, before you devour me, I request that you serve me with carrots. They are Tay's favorites. Tay, do you know that troublemaking pile of who? I do not approve of such language, but yes, I have met her from time to time.
Oh, I bet she stole my spoon. I'm going to freaking take it back from her. Where is she?
Journey further into this forest, you will come across her soon enough.
Cool.
So do you plan on eating me then?
I considered it, but you're too humorous. You taste funny.
Mouse. Goat. Goat on mouse. Goat in mouse. It's a save point.
Where is Tay?
Don't shout at me, I'll kill you. Oh. Okay then, buddy. Right over here. I click over here. That's what I do. Quite a lot of health for tutorial. Yeah, you have quite a lot of health for tutorial enemy, dude. There's like ways I can combo to get more. Yeah, like that. Seemingly. I also have my rate of clicking things in the corner also has a cooldown. I just like fill up the screen and then just start mashing. That work better? Yeah, that did like 300 damage. Okay, that appears to be how you play this game. Yes, you stack the bullet till you have many things. I can only go up so far. The game's actually blocking me from going any further up. There you go. Like anything for that? We bunnies like to keep secrets, but the path forward will open when we're beaten by a goat. Was I required to do that? Did that do something? I don't know. Save button here. The game has been saved.
Where the heck is they?
I'll tell you in a bunny way, which involves firing bullets. And you guys are all the same, aren't you? You know, I actually can't remember if the Earth rabbits in Tuhu can actually, like, turn into normal rabbits, so they're, like, the same as the yokai rabbits, or if they're, like, completely different. I think they're different. There was a chapter about that, right? That the humanoid rabbits were selling the not-humanoid rabbits? I think. I don't know. It's 2025, it's reached the point where it's actually been half a decade since I've read 99% of the whole written stuff I read, so I don't remember. And I'm not reading any more of it, so yeah. Dude. So, this ends up being like a 3-parter. Based on how long I think this will take, is what this will probably end up being. I think I'll put this in the one-off playlist, but I think I'll like change the name of that playlist to just like one-offs and really short series. Today's whereabouts can change every day. Fake holes indicate her presence. Can I go into Bunny?
I can't open this freaking door.
Because I have the Orin Detective game. That was a 2-parter, and I put it in the one-off playlist because where else would I put it? So this is gonna be in a 3-parter. I'll just like my horns are clipping into the bamboo. I'll just put it there, and I'll probably rename the playlist to just like one-offs and really short series, and I'll put series that are like 3 or less parts. Because I think I had like one series that was like 4 parts that I made its own series. That was the fairy game, I think.
Back. Hehe. Looks like you got hold. Yeah, Papa. You're the one who stole my spoon. Give it back. Hehe, you big ass spoon. Yeah, I already gave that away. Whoopsie daisy. Oh shit. What did you give it to? Hehe, it's a secret. You don't say a secret until someone beats me up and I'm in great pain. Hehe, now die.
It is a boss fight against Tui Tui Tay Tay. What a first boss she is. So I'm going to be playing this game for a while. Probably find things to talk about. There's one thing I could talk about, but it's probably gonna take a while for me to talk about. But since this is like the earlier parts of the game, I probably don't need to concentrate too much. I could probably go ahead and talk about it now. Right. So I've mentioned in a couple videos before my like problems I've had with my college schedule. They've been really annoying for the past 2 weeks. I think, knock on wood, I think it's been resolved by now. And since I think that, I'm gonna try to tell the whole very stupid story of what happened. Right, so I've been in college for like over 8 semesters. Last semester was originally going to be my last semester, but I changed my plan at some point and added some stuff, and me adding that stuff was supposed to add 1 more semester, which is this one. So that's been the plan for like over a year and a half, is that I'd have 1 more semester, which is this one, where I would have 3 classes. That's what I signed up for. And then like 2 weeks ago, I got an email from important person that was basically like, yeah, I've looked at your plan thing, and you're not actually going to graduate this semester because you need 4 more classes. So I went and talked to them and the counselor about it, and so I thought that I needed to take 4 more classes, and because of that I wouldn't be able to graduate until next semester, and because of that also, the counselor went ahead and had the counselor add me to a 4th class. Can you die, Tay? We've been at this for like 5 minutes. Come on, Tay. I'll continue the story later. I kind of want to finish the boss fight already. Hey! Fuck off! There you go. I found a coin.
Wow. I thought you was the tricky one. The way you fight ain't fair at all. I killed you. Now tell me where my spoon is. Hee, I gave it to Ethan. And I told her not to give it to anyone and just beat her up. No, she's gonna go down. Hee. Hee. What antics for the money's winning today?
Hello, Mistia Lorelei. How you doing?
I'm so hungry. Oh, why don't you eat one of my special eels? Eels wouldn't satisfy my eternal hunger. I need something bird-like, and is also the same size as me. Oh boy, here we go again.
Oh, Mistia, why?
How am I supposed to know where to hit you, huh?
Mistia. Biggest discrepancies between how much I like a character and how much I fucking hate their gimmick. Okay, it just disappeared at some point. Do you have a timer, Mistia? I don't know. You're significantly more difficult than Tay is. Makes me wonder what the difficulty curve of this game is going to be like exactly. Oh, I understand. The eel makes the lights go back. So my goal is to soak the eels and use them so I can see. Yes. This is gonna be a while. So I had that 4th class added, alright? So I was in the thought process of, okay, I have to do another semester again, and that's really fucking annoying, but whatever. And then I got another email earlier this week that was like, alright, we talked to people had discussions about how this shit worked. It turns out that there was confusion about what counted for the degree plan you were doing and a different degree plan, and because of that we have found we currently don't know if you have to take 2 semesters or not, but we'll get back to you on that. So now it's in a position of waiting, like, okay, what do I even need to do now? I signed up for a 4th class. Do I need to take that class anymore? I don't know. So fast forward to last Wednesday. It's happened Wednesday? Yeah, it happened Wednesday night. I was trying to, doing some schoolwork, and then I tried to log on to the school's website, and when I did, I found that all the classes that I signed up for this semester, they were not there anymore, because I had been unenrolled from them. And then I looked into why, and it turns out that 4th class I was added to, it put a price on my student account that I was supposed to pay, which I guess makes sense, but A, they didn't notify me of that in any fucking way. And I've never signed up for a class like after the semester already started before, so I didn't know what the hell was going on. I looked at that, I was like, okay, that's why I've been taken off. But I don't want to pay for the class yet because nobody's told me if I even have to take this class at all. So next day I went to go talk to people again, and it seemed like the consensus was, you can graduate this semester, but the 4th class you signed up for, you have to take now, I guess. I don't know why, and I'm don't question things. So I went home, paid for the class, and then, come yesterday, still hadn't been put back in my classes yet, so I had to go talk to more people yesterday, and now I have been put back in my classes. I'll hope for the love of God I'm done with this bullshit, and it's just like, okay, I have these 4 classes, I'm going to finish them, then we're done. Because this entire 2 weeks has been a massive headache. Let me tell you, when I saw that I'd been, like, forcefully kicked from my classes for paying a thing that I didn't know about on time, and then still not knowing I have to pay it at all, I was really mad about that. Like, you know, I get kind of angry sometimes when I'm playing these videos and when I'm like making covers or whatever. That's like the brief kind of like temporary annoyance kind of angry. This was like I was having trouble sleeping that night for how angry I was, you know? But it should be over. Remember how I said this was gonna take 3.5 hours? Judging by the fact that I've been on this boss fight for like 5 minutes, something tells me this 3.5 is gonna be like 6.5 because I'm just really bad at the game. You don't know, when you do really bad at a game and it takes you forever to do basic tasks, it takes a lot longer to finish the game. So that appears to be what's gonna happen here. Because Mistia is just not dying. He's really not, because there's some combo stuff I'm supposed to be doing that I'm simply not doing very well. I did that one. I missed that one. Sad day when you miss. How about I don't die? That would suck if I died and I wasted like 10 minutes of everyone's time. That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? Well, at the very least, this is a YouTube video and not a stream, so if this goes on for too long and this happens to annoy anyone, you could just skip it. That does no damage! Okay, stop being a fucking idiot, alright? You've been hit like 5 times the past 10 seconds, stop it. Okay. There, okay? There, right? And you have your shield again. Oh, Mistia, Lorelei! Lorelei is the first member of the Kanto Elite Four. She was not in the sequel game, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which uses the exact same Elite Four, which means that she is not an Elite Four member anymore by the time of that game's events, for whatever reason. Maybe it's explained somewhere, I don't know. Oh my god! Mistia! Mistia, take damage! Right, I have no idea what causes the bomb to go, what causes the shield to go away. And I don't really know what makes me shoot big bullets. Because that looks like a pretty big bullet and that didn't do anything. Like I need a combo of 4? What does that mean? Like, I need 4 of the same blocks next to each other? Apparently, I'm about to die, from what I can tell, and I'm gonna have to do this whole fight over again. That'll be something. How did we get so far into this, and then now I can't do anything? Okay, I won. I honestly don't know what's going on in the puzzle aspect, if I'm being honest. There's blocks and I click them, and sometimes they do big damage, and sometimes they don't. Ugh. Betrayed by my own eels. Well, I guess there's no use fighting back now. Time to get eaten again.
I would never eat you. I've watched the famous Yuyuko food reviews. She said you taste shit. Hey, well, what did she expect? Just because I cook good food doesn't mean I am good food. So you are what you eat, but I don't eat my own cooking. I eat worms. You are what you eat after all, and I never eat anything I cook. Well, that's exactly what I just said, okay? What do you eat then? Bug. Well, it's close enough. Oh, yeah, because you're a bird. Was I required to do that? I think I was. I don't think this eagle was here earlier. I hate being seen as food. But it keeps me in the spotlight, so it ain't all bad.
Okay, Mr. Eagle.
Hey, good to see you again, Yuuma. It's good to see you too, the eagle.
I hear you're on one spoony adventure. Perhaps you could do with some the Eagle assistance.
I don't need help, but I'll get it anyway because you're so lovable.
Whenever you defeat a funny girl, you will earn yourself a nice coin. Eagles love coins. Bring a coin to me, and in return, I'll increase your power.
Ah, I've heard of this. Some call it an eagle empowerment. I should have some coins on me. Let's give it a try.
Oh boy. Power. Yeah, this seems pretty good. Health, so I don't die like an idiot. Pretty good. Alright, the moves from an eagle empowerment? Okay, so the cancel is in fact just move on. Okay, it's a bug here.
Yeah, you found me.
And it's gone. There's a bunny key. God damn it.
Ouch! Watch it, Dave. Out of my way. Which would that be? I'm looking for a bunny with a jumbo spoon. Oh, I seen one of those, yeah? A spoon like that would be perfect for mixing up my famous potions and stuff. Yeah? That spoon is not for brewing dubious potions. It's for eating large meals. Growl. Speaking of large meals, I haven't eaten one all day. I do not have a meal, but I do have evidence I need to dispose of. Eat this stopwatch. Yeah. Yeah, that stopwatch has special powers, which I have now absorbed. That's my actual power? You didn't know I eat things and that, like, changes my personality or something? I don't know, that's, like, never been a thing in anything I've ever read. Or watched? You figure that'd be a thing, but no. She eats things and that changes her personality. She's been the same character since 7.15.5, from what I can tell, so I guess she hasn't eaten anything. Wasn't that the plot of that game? She ate evil oil and it made her evil, but when she got fucking punched in the face a couple times, she wasn't as evil. She's still a mob boss. Or something. I will use my new powers to beat you up before you take my spoon. Oh my god, this is exactly why I must never feed those who are hungry. Yeah.
Alright, how long is this one gonna take? Probably very. Stopwatch. Oh! No, that one. Right. Okay, so I think having a bunch of squares next to each other means the big numbers, because the same thing being next to each other seems to indicate bigger damage. Yeah, seeing Marisa here reminded me, apparently there's a Mega Delphox now. They made Mega forms for the Gen 6 starters. And the Delphox is riding a broom now. So it's very witchy witch Delphox, yes. Man, I could talk about that. Yeah, there was a Nintendo Direct. I think it's the first big one since they've revealed the Switch 2, because all the other ones have been like about one specific game. Here's the thing, I don't have a Switch 2, nor do I have any desire to ever buy a Switch 2. So because of that, I have no, like, I don't really give a shit about anything Nintendo's doing anymore, which is kind of weird, because I've pretty regularly kept up with, like, Nintendo Directs and stuff for, like, probably 10 years at least, because I've always had some sort of Nintendo console that they were making games for. Like, now I don't. So it's like nothing they do is really gonna interest me at all because I literally can't play it, so I just didn't watch it. So, it happened yesterday and some things happened. Apparently there's a Mario movie. I don't know, I could potentially watch that, but probably not, because I never even watched the first one. It's like the Mario Galaxy movie? I don't know, I just saw the title. Yeah, Nintendo Direct happened yesterday, and things happened, and I only kind of know about some of them from what I've seen, but I didn't actually watch the Direct, because I can't play any of the games, so why bother? Apparently there's a new Fire Emblem game. I might look into that. I wasn't that interested at first because, like, I never played Engage. And from what the screenshot looked like, it looked like Engage. But apparently it's, like, related to Three Houses somehow because it's like Sophus, isn't it? Or something? I don't know. I might watch the trailer or something. So if it's, like, if the story is connected to Three Houses, I might watch someone, like, do a playthrough of it. Because I like Three Houses. I like the world that was created in Three Houses. Getting to see more of that world was the main reason why I bought Three Hopes. Because I've never exactly been a big fan of that genre. But you know, it was a decently fun game. So, yeah, if it gives more Three Houses Fodland lore, I'll probably watch a playthrough of it or something. But, you know, I'm not gonna play it because it's gonna be on the Switch too. Console I don't have. I don't really have an interest in getting. Mainly because, you know, I've said quite a couple times now, I don't really— Are you regaining health? That's why this is taking so fucking long? My god damn it! God, Marisa. Oh, fuck off. Oh, great. Yeah, being able to regain health when you have a shield, and I can't hurt you while you have a shield, is kind of a problem, Marissa's. Just a bit. Eh? Yes? Okay, there she goes, she's back to full health. She's back to, like, half health again. Oh boy! Why am I so bad at video games? Please, just give me shit to kill you, please. Okay, here we go again. Nope, that wasn't 5 because it didn't land in the right place. This is gonna— how much health she has again. I'm making negative progress. What does this watch do? Oh. I understand. Oh my god. No. That only— Can you make the shed land in the same path so I have 5 at a time? And it's not just all over the place to where I can no longer break a shield because it's not 5 at a time? Can we do that, please? Waiting. Okay, I don't gain anything while it's time stopped. And then you gain it. I'm gonna be here forever. This just keeps going. Look how much fucking health she has back again. Yeah, this is very much— if I don't figure out what I'm supposed to do here, I'm never beating this boss fight. Oh look, she looks like she's almost dead again. Sure be unfortunate if she just regained all her health again, like that. And I can't break the shield because they didn't land in the same spot again. Yep. You want to put them right next to each other, please, so I can quit being in this never-ending fucking cycle of she gets the shield and then I can't break the shield, so she just fucking stuck here while she regains half her health. Can you stop? Yep, and here we go again. Nope, yep, that's not 5 next to each other. Can't really do anything with that. It's not 5 next to each other either, that's 4. She's back to having full health again. That's fantastic. Why do you regain health so fast? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Those weren't next to each other. At all. Those aren't next to each other either. Yep. 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 I'm playing a video game. This is certainly something, isn't it? So I'm supposed to use the clock to do something, right? Like, look how fast that is. We're just back to... Okay, let me try just, like, sucking up everything until I'm completely full, right? Let's try that. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do here. Right, am I full enough for you, jackass? Okay. Keep sucking until we get back there again. Right? Pause. Alright, that's how you win. I did it. I found out the strategy. Whoop-de-doo. Took me way longer than it probably should have. Whoops.
Hey, yikes! This food must really mean a lot to you if you're willing to beat me up over it. I will just go back to stealing non-food related stuff. It's far safer. See you around. Yeah!
Collected the bunny key. Alright, so I have found the meta for at least that fight. Will that be the rest of the game? I don't know. Get the big puzzles until Yuma's stomach full, and then unleash Armageddon. That is a strategy, from what I can tell. Give me power, so I can fucking kill things faster. What is even the point of upgrading the time stop if I can't do anything in the time stop besides just like click the boxes? I'm doing the same voice again.
I want to fight someone, but I'm too freaking invincible. How can I find a worthy opponent when I'm so invincible? Maybe if I met someone who's beaten all 9 people in this forest.
Hope I'm not beaten. Right, I have the bunny key. I haven't used the bunny key yet. It's been half an hour. I've done what probably should have taken me 10 minutes. This is going to be more than 3 parts, which means it's probably going to be its own playlist because I'm just inept at this game, and it's going to take me 5 parts to do something that should take me 3.
Now I can unlock this freaking door.
Means I'm probably not going to finish today if it really takes me that long to record. I don't have like all day. I have a significant portion of the day, but not all of it. Bullets come in many shapes and colors. Different types of bullets can have different effects. But will they affect you, your stomach, or the shots you fire? My brain tells me everything is possible these days. I can imagine anyone who knows how to play this game, it was probably very annoying to watch me fail that fight for like 15 minutes. You swallow bullets like the chamber of an empty pistol, but consider the appearance before you gulp. Swallowing multiple bullets of the same type in a row increases the chance of them landing near each other in your stomach. I wouldn't know, I see this happen all the time. Happens all the time. You really suck, don't ya? There's nothing wrong with that. Suckers win fights. Sucking a bullet without sucking can be painful, and opponents aim for your mouth, so you swallow them regardless. As Racing always says, try to avoid bullets which don't belong in your belly. A is known to feed Racing bowls of bullets. That's where the saying comes from. There's a bug back here. What's it doing?
Ah, you found me.
And so it goes. Where will it go? Nobody knows. Grayson is over here. Is she? I don't know about that. It's over here. I can't go within these lines. I just want to go and collect the reds and then water the soil. Can't water the soil. Why am I starting to get tired? I don't know. I should have gotten plenty of sleep last night. Hearts are different to your average bullet. They will not hurt you, even if you don't try to suck them up. As the saying goes, if you need hearts, it doesn't hurt not to suck. Okay, I think every rabbit only has one line of dialogue, so I'm going to quit checking twice. I'm the Bunny of Secrets. I speak only to those who can defeat Moko. Return to me when you have Moko's blood on your hands. I don't know how to say this, but you seem to be quite the slow fella. Yeah. When I'm in the mood to speed things along, I was shifted to high gear. Some would say it's even faster than traveling by car, which might be true. I couldn't say for sure. I don't even know what a car is. Yeah, I guess it is faster. I have not beaten any girls, so I do not have anything. I assume you're not the same eagle teleporting, you're different eagles, because all the eagles look the same. Why did it just charge at me? How'd you do that? There's a bug back there. Can I reach you? Ow! This way. Yes. That's why you need to know shift, because... Come here. Ah, you found me. How many bugs do I need to find the actual bug? You know the one. My gracious creatures! How dare you disturb him? Prepare to be defeated! And erase from history! Not even I remember you! Ah! Oh boy, how long will this take me? I don't know, maybe now that I know the meta, maybe hopefully not. Just suck until everything is full, and then unleash Armageddon on the teacher. I think there was a plot point in, no, not say plot point, I think it was mentioned in, Fantasy Kaleidoscope, the anime, you know the one. Memories of Phantasm, that's the other name, it has two names. Yes. I can stop time now. I can't stop time anymore. I need to wait until my stomach is full. Till my toilet is clogged. Toilet being the stomach of the goat. You need 6? Really? The shield mechanic certainly is something. At least you're not regaining health. I don't know why Marisa got to do that, but holy hell was it annoying. 6! Where the fuck is... None of these are 6. So what do I do if I don't have 6? I just wait until I get 6? Not 6. Not 6. That's not 6 either. One day I will get 6. Today's not that day. I think I found out how to play this game, and then literally the next fight shows me that I really don't. What? Great. What am I supposed to do about this? I don't know. There we go. Finally. She just did it again. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh boy! That's 6? No, that's not 6, that's 2. Now it ran out again. Simply suck. There's gotta be some combo thing I'm just not seeing, because it seems to me that whether you have 6 or not is complete luck. And that just doesn't sound right, so I feel like there's some way I'm supposed to combine the ones that aren't the same to make it a combo of 6 anyway. Because else I'm literally just sitting here until I get lucky enough to get 6 blocks next to each other. This Is that anywhere? I don't see 6 blocks anywhere. And you really do make your shield go up very often, don't you? That's a 4, that's a 6, there we go. Now I can't. Yep, I run out of shots, and then she makes her shield go up again. Okay. Yep, there you go. That's pretty good damage. And now I can't do anything until I find 6 again. Why wait? I don't know why I'm so tired. I wasn't tired like earlier, but now I am. It's really going to severely impact my ability to do anything. How unfortunate. I was planned on playing this game for quite a while. And if I can't think, it's quite a big issue. Can I get 6th place? Can I continue the game? By getting 6, so I can get rid of the shield, so I can damage her again? Anywhere? 6? No? That's 5. That's not 6. I can't shoot anymore. Oh boy. This is the beginning of the game, and I'm struggling this much to do anything. Okay, that one's 6. Actually, no, it's only 5. Ow. Nope, that's 5. I can't continue until I get 6. I am stuck here forever until I get 6. It's right at the end of the fight. It's that one. Yep, that was lucky.
Wow, you really taught me a lesson. This will be a battle for the history books. You can count on that. My creatures were made in my image. That makes me a god. And it makes disturbing them a sin.
Okay, Keine. Bugs!
Find all the bugs, and we will summon the buggiest friend. We actually literally cannot say the same thing as the rest.
Is this telling me there's 2 left? Bog! Where go you? This is like the starting portion of the game. And I've been here for over 40 minutes. This series is gonna have more parts than the fairy game at this rate. Wait, I didn't go where racing is. I should do that. After writing. Okay. Is energy? Is that a thing that allows me to shoot more? Yes, it is. Okay, give me more of that. That is certainly racing. She is certainly over here. Let's go in the bunny houses. Where am I? Not the Gensokyo I know. Am I in, like, Gensokyo Magicant? Say as if I know anything about Earthbound, I don't.
There you are.
Oh, Yuuma. What are you doing here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you have my spoon. And I'm supposed to beat you up in order to get it back.
No, darn. Is that why Tay gave me that ginormous spoon? I knew she was getting up to one of her famous tricks. That's why I gave it away.
You gave away my spoon!
The Vampire of the Scarlet Mansion paid a spoon-sized fortune for it. And you can't have it. Now die.
Wait, since when were you the one threatening me?
Alright, what am I doing now? Yeah, you know racing, she has one of the gimmicks of all time. Mind. Oh, they don't do anything! That's fantastic! They suck. Bullets that are real. Bullets aren't real. Fucking do anything! Man, Racing, you know what would be great? If you didn't have a shield bigger than 3, and you didn't regain your health, so I'm not here for 10 minutes again. It'd be great, Racing. Oh, Racing, old buddy, old pal. You wouldn't do anything to make me be stuck here forever, would ya? I didn't. I had 3, but I didn't have the energy to use it. Didn't have the strength to do it. So yeah, what did I learn from that? From just what did I learn about the Nintendo Direct that I didn't watch, and therefore don't have no idea what the context of is? I'm gonna talk about it anyway, so I can come across as really ignorant. They're like releasing Mario 1 and 2 again as a bundle. I'm guessing, I don't know what the difference is. Probably just the graphics is better, nothing else. I don't know. I bought that, like, Mario Superstar collection because I don't own Mario 64 or Sunshine. I would have no reason to buy that Galaxy collection because I have Galaxy twice. And I have Galaxy 2. This is just a weird thing about... Because when you think of Nintendo, you think, oh yeah, they're the company with like stylized graphics. So they don't need to be like super high res or whatever. But then Nintendo is the company. Well, I say this like every other company continues to. They keep like releasing like HD remasters of games, and it's like, I get it, it looks better, but like for me, for a Nintendo game, for the most part, it doesn't really matter that much. It's like, here's Wind Waker, but it looks better, and it's on the Wii U, and it's like, Wind Waker looks fine to me, I don't know, I never played it. What are you doing, Rabbit? There's 3 of you now? I don't know why. What's going on? Bombs, I missed that one. Suck more bombs. No, don't actually suck bombs. Do not try this at home. Children. May or may not be watching this, I don't know. Are there any children that watch me? I wouldn't know that because you didn't know you're not supposed to be on YouTube if you're a child. If you don't use YouTube Kids, and that's why when you sign up for YouTube, I'm pretty sure you have to put your age as like, or actually I don't know. I've never done this, but I don't think you have to be like a certain age that you put on your YouTube account or something. I don't know. I'm just basing off the fact that if I look at my like YouTube history or whatever, or about like YouTube stats of the age of people who watch me, it doesn't go under 13. So I'm assuming you can't put that you're under the age of 13, so you have to lie. So according to YouTube, no one under the age of 13 watches me, because nobody on the age of 13 should be watching anything. And then how does that factor into like guest accounts who can't watch anything anyway? I don't know how YouTube works. Alright, racing. Almost done here. Place in. No, you have a shield. Right. The bombs cannot go through the shit. Fuck! I wasn't even paying attention. Great. I have to do it all again. Pay attention! Yeah. I don't want to suck the not good things, so I'm trying to dodge them, but you can tell I'm not good at dodging, so it's not really working out. Man, Racing, we were so close to having one fight that didn't go on for like 5 minutes. And I fucked it up. I soiled it. Soiled it! Soiled it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the first like 20 minutes of the game, and it's taking me an hour at this rate. This is gonna be a series that ends up being much longer than it should have. Whoops. I'm not good at video games. You can't tell. I play video games and I'm just not great at them. But I try. And sometimes me trying takes a while. Yep. I need 3. Please give me 3, you stupid rabbit. That's not 3. None of these are 3, Racing. not 3! We were so fucking close, Racing. And now I can't do anything! They are the pirates. They don't do anything. They just stand there and lie around. And if you told them to do much of anything, they just tell you. We don't do anything. It's just no 3s anywhere. Okay, that was a 3 somehow. I guess it fell in. Get rid of your bullshit, Racing. Like, I'm actually, like, sucking them instead of trying to dodge them very poorly this time, and the result is this. Is that I can't, I'm just, like, filled with food I can't do anything about. She keeps bringing up her 3 shield, and I can't get 3 because it's filled with... Okay, that one worked at least. It's filled with useless garbage. She's fine. Yuuma eats garbage. Probably. She eats stinky blood oil, she probably eats garbage. And I did 3 again! Need to get some of these illusions out, I say as I immediately suck another illusion. Illusion discs. You use the illusion disc, and then you see they become scary. The not scary Freddy becomes the scary Freddy. The power of the compact disc. Everything weird. Talking about Freddy again. Why do I talk about Freddy so much in the Toho? It's because I don't actually watch that much Toho stuff outside of like Ashbury FM streams. I watch way more Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. So when I talk about Toho, it basically comes down to what I remember about the series, not what I've experienced recently. You know, what I've experienced recently is what I experience in these videos. I get 3 place? 3 anywhere? No? I'd like to beat Moko before I stop this part, but this is taking me so long that I don't know if I can even do that. There. I did something. Now she's shooting bombs. Okay? Not get hit here and die at the very end again. That was just sweetness, yes. Oh my god, am I under you? Yes. Did that do any damage to you? I think it did. Unfortunately, I forgot the sucking button for a second. I don't know why, but I did. Right, there we go. Okay, just continue doing that, and then maybe I'll be done with this. Remember when I almost beat this fight earlier? And me just trying to get back to where I was has taken like 10 minutes? You know, I say stuff like, oh, it took like 10-15 minutes as like a general over generalization. That's not the right word. When do I ever say the right words? Never. Try to pay attention to English class and learn the English language. No wonder I'm so bad at when I try to learn a different language. I can't even learn the regular English language. Nope. But yeah, I don't even think it's an overstatement to be like, yeah, this is taking me like 10 to 15 minutes, because I think it has. Certainly gonna be a long bird, this game is. I guess it's fine, like I needed a game, I honestly needed a game that would go on for a couple parts to go the GM games, and if this is gonna last like 10 parts because I'm inept at it, then oh well. Darn. That spoon has caused nothing but trouble ever since it came here and started causing trouble. It got trouble. If I had known it would bring out your wrath, I would have made returning it my #1 priority. Yuuma, I'm sorry for selling your spoon. I do not know what those darn vampires plan to do with it, but knowing them, it's probably going to be nasty. I shall open the way out of this place. Maybe then you'll quit beating us up.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Alright. It's been 55 minutes. I've officially done what probably should have been the first 15 minutes of gameplay, and it's taking me this long. But there you go. This is going to be a 10-part series. It should be 3 parts. But, you know, this is what happens when I'm inept at playing video games. But as of this, am I going to be able to... I might not be able to record this whole series today at the rate I'm going. In which case, I'll probably just finish it the next recording session, because I have, like, plenty of jam games in circulation. Although the fact that I talked about my college stuff probably means I should upload it after, like, the Cherno Mega Man game where I talked about it earlier. I don't know. Whatever. But that's all for now. Bye.